What opens the door for people to come to a right relationship with God is not our contempt, it is not our anger, it is not our judgment, it's not us screaming at them and yelling at them and insisting that they're wrong. It is our compassion and kindness and mercy and grace that opens that door. That's true if you're trying to have a neighbor come to Christ. It's true if you have a grown child who's walked away from the Lord. It's true if there's someone in your life you've been praying for years to come to the Lord. Your anger, your condemnation, your rage against them is not what opens the door for them to be reconciled to God. It is your compassion. It is your grace. It is your mercy. It is your kindness that you extend to them. That's what the Apostle Paul means in Romans 2:4 when he said is that it is God's kindness that's intended to lead you to repentance. It's the kindness of God. His kindness is intended to lead you to repentance. It's kindness that opens the door for reconciliation to God. And here's where we all know this is true. If you are married, you understand this intuitively. If you're married and you've ever been in one of those marriage, we'll call them discussions, right? Where there's one thing and then another thing and then things escalate and the tension rises. Not your marriage, ever just mine? Okay, fine. But so here we are, the tension is rising, things are getting a little more tense, and then here's what tends to happen. You kind of dig in your heels, right? You're mad and your spouse is mad and you're both mad at each other. Here's what you already know. You guys getting more mad at each other doesn't make it better. One more argument, one more little barb, one more moment of anger doesn't actually make it better. What is the one thing that brings reconciliation when you and your spouse are mad at each other? It's kindness. It's compassion. It's a word of mercy or of grace. It's when one of you finally has the maturity to say, I'm sorry for what I said. I apologize for how I wounded you. That came out wrong and I hope you can forgive me. I want things to be better. That is the kind of kindness that opens the door for reconciliation. And God knows this. So he sends Jesus into the world, not to condemn the world, but that he might show the compassion and the love and the mercy of God to a world that needs to be reconciled to him. That's our heart with Christ-like compassion, that we would show the mercy and the love and the kindness of Christ to the world, that the world might be reconciled to God the Father through Jesus. That is the intention of Christ-like compassion, that the world would see the mercy and the kindness of our God.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to get more content so that you can live and love like Jesus.